I need a hand. I'm live right now for everybody listening to this on the YouTubes on my channel. Um, I need a hand, and I put in the chat I need a hand, and I was hoping that me putting my little like chop little symbol in there, being real aggressive more than I ever am on here. You know what I mean? Maybe we get some people to come in here and help me out that know what's going on and know what the dealing is. Cause man, I'm making so many bad decisions. Like the worst decision I ever made, I think, in this game. When I can't think that they could get any worse, they get worse. This I gave that bird chocolate. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I cannot believe it. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. The bird didn't do nothing off of the. Oh my gosh! Now that more and more I think about it, I'm so more upset. The bird didn't do nothing. It was like slowly seeking in when I did it the other day too. Cause when it happened, I like walked away, trying to ignore it, thinking like maybe I could undo it, and maybe I'm like thinking that the game would give me an undo button, even though it's never ever did that any other time, and never prompted to do that, never hinted at that possibly ever happening. But I thought it would happen at this time. That just stressed me out. Dang, man, that's crazy. I don't want to say that stressed me out, but that just like irked me a little bit. I don't want to be the one to say everything stressed me out. Dang, but that really had me like, you know. I don't know if they make them, and I'm watching this the site every day to see or GameStop to see if somebody says they use one. That's how I have one of my Xbox Series S now. I'm gonna use one, pay $220 for it. Works fine with me. But anyway, that's actually what I'm using right now. Actually, my other one I bought that brand new, but still at a discount from the holiday sale. $240, I think. How much was it? $250 was it? Forget. But I bought it. I got the lifetime. I got a warranty on there too. So I'm forgetting. Alright, I'm doing that gamer thing. You walk around. I feel like an echo on my ear or something. Maybe I'm speaking too loud in the mic. I think I am. Let me try to turn my volume down a little. I think I'm speaking too loud in the mic. It should be a little better. Yeah. Yeah, about like right here. I felt like, cause I kept hearing some feedback a little bit as I don't hear it no more. Man, I don't know what to do, man, cause this is at that part of the game, man. This is at that part of where I'm realizing you can continue to just go on with what you want to do. Oh, you can't. I gotta find the code. Okay. I'm kind of cool with that. That just means I gotta take my time a little more.
Why does your mind presume to flight when you're still like the perfect grub, the worm before it's attained its final form? Charming.
Was it in one of these cases that I did open up?
William Alexander Mortimer the First, the 12th month of Anno Lucis, 5190. That's a funny date. That date in 5000 is something again. I wonder what in the world it means. That date in 5000 is something again. I wonder what in the world it means.
I'm feeling like this is it.
Calculated in Anno Lucis. The 12th month is February? So that makes it February 1191.
So 1191. I'm assuming. Because I didn't spend any points on none of these other things, but I read everything that was free. I didn't spend no points, even though my curiosity just piqued me right there. I think I did do one somewhere else. The bird, maybe? I think I did? No. I did do one somewhere else, I think. Come on, man. Did I forget the number that fast? 119? Let me see. 1191. I want to hear the first number again.
William
anyway.
Alexander Mortimer the First, the 12th month of Anna Lucis, 5,190. That's a funny date. Dates calculated in Anna Lucis. 12th month is February, so that makes it February
5,191. See, they make it seem like these numbers is mad important. They make you try all these numbers. I still kind of feel like I'm speaking too loud, and I can't check myself right now. $1,090, which don't think that's it, because I'm just so happy. Oh, I'm about to say that word.
Damn it, doesn't work. 5,190. I was pretty sure it was right. Maybe I didn't use the right dating system.
Okay, so I got the right number now. I figured it out. Man, I didn't even need y'all help, man. I didn't even need y'all help. I figured it out, man. I had to read everything free, and I had to actually pay for that one. What if I didn't have no abilities? And I had to, ooh, this game cold. What if I didn't have no abilities, and I used them all trying to figure it out? You just gotta be, I don't know, you gotta be a gamer to know, like, you can't spend them. One time I understood how the game worked. I knew that was a door too. I said that in the other video, the other stream too. I knew it was right there, the way the game had the, that's what I'm saying, it goes right back to just knowing how games look. I didn't grow up in the 8-bit era. I grew up like shortly after it, and it looked a lot cleaner by the time I was understanding games. Oh, it did it. I'm so glad. All right, we in here. Oh man, that's what's up. I was about to say this has got to be his study. This is it. It seems like a place of study. All right, man. So I did want to make a note to people, like, reach up always. My dearest Lord Mortimer, I regret to inform you that it will be soon be impossible to ignore pressure from the Russians. Oh my gosh. The Serenizan, Catherine have every intention of supporting the court of province and will recognize him as the regent. I know that word too. I gotta read more. I said that earlier too. Of the Kingdom of France. I was such a good reader when I was younger. I teach my kids, and they're such good readers. I don't know. Like, this is crappy of me. Once King Louis has disappeared from the political stage, I am sorry to announce bad news, but expect dark times ahead. Your friend, Alfred D. Boyer. Ooh, is that Bauer? Is that dude that we always see his name on stuff? Eddie Bauer? No. Why do people, I'm glad I say screw myself. When people go like the Syringa of, what did I do with that? Attention, I forgot what I did to that, but I was like the Syringa, and I was like Catherine. Like, I knew it was Catherine, but I said it really like that. Like, that goes with less reading. That's just all the answer to that. And y'all about to hear more of it, because, you know, most people don't read it. I read it when me and my wife play. We watching games. We go to every corner of the room and read everything. Oh, this is about to be a lore fest. It's a map of Asia?
Looking map of the Orient, indeed.
Okay. I wonder if I can use the vulnerability. Make that map show me something vulnerable about it. Sir, your plans to intervene in Belgium are to go ahead as set down. I am to occupancy to Persian army? What? That's why I be confused. Your delivery of cannons to Valmarie has ensured our victory. As agreed, I have notified the King of Perusian of the invasion plans to Custine and the Army of the North. I will keep the Austrians out of Belgium. I am to quickly return to Paris as I sense the fate of our King Louis is about to be decided dishonorably, and it is impossible for me not to intervene. Should you have any missives to give me, I invite you to go by as per usual, our friend. Oh, Peru, the dude that gave me the black eye. Sincerely yours, Charles Freshy Du Moraes, General of the Army of the North. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting full on the devil horns. Okay. The devil horn was which one again? I forgot that fast. Temporary vulnerability. All right, cool. That's good. Cause I like using that one. I haven't been in a confrontation in a minute though. The last one I was in, I dismissed them so fast. Did a little more than I am writing to ask you to persuade President Washington not to sign the Fugitive Slave Act as it stands. We must absolutely legislate on the national level and not allow every state to choose their policy regarding slaves. It was initially intended to resolve a conflict between Pennsylvania and Virginia. By signing it, we risk legislating the hunting of blacks. More and more men of little faith are becoming slave hunters and unable to find these slaves on the run. They kidnap the first black they come across, which they pass off as a wanted runaway. The situation threatens to quickly degenerate. Thank you in advance, your friend John Naves. P.S. Say hello to my daughter Elizabeth for me. You say hello to your own daughter. She's the crazy, beautiful woman is passed. Whew, I'm about to go crazy. It's a map of South America. It's a map of Africa. I didn't think it was Africa. That's the bottom of Africa. I figured. That's why I said South America at the bottom. Analyze the geopolitical situation.
Moreover, it shows a fair number of sea voyages being organized towards the American continent. No doubt with slaves. How many men are broken in this trade? Tens of thousands each year, according to what people say. It shows the forces present in Africa. This is unexpected activity in this sector. It looks like there are also many unknowns, even for Mortimer.
Nah, they just doing what they do, colonizing. So that is all, man. That is all using the. I was gonna say, smart of understanding how the world works, understand how people work and people need things. The bar system, go there, let you know I need this. You know, I don't know what a mindset of a. I just come with like slaves was in every race or ethnicity kind of have like a slave or a poverty system. You know, somebody's really deprived and peasant type material. Come on now, we see it. We see it. Kings don't come out of their boats with all their jewelry on. I was just brought that up because I didn't think about something else when it comes to rap, man. Like, my bad, guys. It's not rap, but my bad. Maybe they think about something else. Like when I ain't gonna bring it on. I hope this letter will reach you. My hours are numbered. My printing house, I love the music, has been confiscated, and I am imprisoned in the fortress of Schilleberg. If by chance you could intervene in my favor, I would be eternally in your debt. The Serena Catherine should not be long in banning all Golden Order lounges from her territory. Excuse me, our horizon has become considerably darker. It's a Sunday night right now, before not the King's birthday holiday. In the hope that you can help me, your friend Nikolai Novik, a Russian, Okay, so he's talking to the Russians, Because pretty much, yeah, he's the head. He's hearing stuff from everybody. Everybody telling him, he's the head of everything. So of course he knows everything that's going on with my mother. He knows everything that's going on in the house. That's why when he came up to me, man, this dude knows everything. This game kind of got me because they made me think. I mean, the game was just itself is so fire, but he knows everything. He's the secret behind everything. So that's why I kept digging into him and whatever. I already failed him by not doing hers. That's why I'm gonna go back through this game. But I already failed him by not figuring out the thing for the daughter, for Adams. I didn't figure that out. I failed that miserably. I don't think I've done anything. The only thing I did right was with Emily. Like I just know how to mac her. That's the only thing I did right. And with the dude, I got my get back on him. But Peru.
Weakness of the Human
That's
Psyche
it.
by Guillaume Trimor.
Ooh, I'm a shepherd.
He says, it is possible to drill an idea into someone by constant daily repetition until the mind gives in and goes on. There are hundreds of good ways to live life, but you only need one to convince the masses that it's the only one possible. The author isn't letting any ethical principles get in his way, is he?
Wow. The gift has been delivered. Timur Shah Dharamni, king of Afghanistan. I'm about to say, I was reading the next word because I knew Afghanistan. I've seen that word so many times in my life. King of Afghanistan of Punjab. Excuse me. And Saudi. Masjid and Kashmir should not retain has title much longer. His name Zaman will succeed him as planned. We will then be able to resume negotiations. K. Yeah, man, texting talking about some K to each other. K Swiss. Oh man. It's a map of South America. It's a map of America? Oh yeah, South America's connected.
This shows the forces present in America.
I don't want to use one to talk about. Come on, man, really? I don't want to use one to do that. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't. My dear friend, with thanks for your services, renders, and help in the fight against the Spanish and the conquest of Oman, a ship bound for Marseilles in France, in France has been chartered. Hidden aboard are a few corpses infected with the plague. Wow, that is decimating our country at this moment in time. Be very careful when handling these boxes because if advertently open, you risk spreading the disease all over France. Mohammed El. What? Why would you inadvertently? Why would you overtly give that to someone? Different as desired. I have been able to gather together my friends and sign the agreement you proposed. This agreement, shall be known as the Bottom Wood Agreement. Oh man, if you recall the place where we gathered when we met us in the first, oh man, you understand why these names have been given. Oh, these all suspects right here. Then easy. I'm just skimming through the names. Please find and enclose a list of colleagues. Easy. I'm taking a note of this. Well, not my little note, but I know he got to take a note. Thanks for your help. We shall soon be able to meet my place, the Tony Cafe. I look forward to seeing you as possible. Okay. Samuel, John Henry, John Bush. None of these names sound familiar right now. Okay, Hugh Smith. This game is shot out, yo. I ain't gonna... This game is really shot out. Oh, we read that letter.
It's locked.
Clearly. I figured he was gonna say that. That's the only reason why I actually didn't click on it. Give me this on the ground. Elixir is full. Okay, so If I use the elixir, then clear the immunity, what it do or something? China, rest assured. As a friend of China, rest assured that you will be rewarded for your information. You need not worry about any scheming against us from Great Britain. Wow, their representative, everybody's scheming. Will leave with no hope of any arrangement involving us. Pfft. Emperor of Queen Destiny. Yo, everybody is scheming. Everybody's. This is what the word. I'm pretty sure this is aiming so far. Whatever your projects, it would seem that our father is against leaving you with a grip on Europe. Russia will soon commit itself to the coalition against your dear France. Don't think you can resist for long. I beseech you, William, not to persist. You are tearing our family apart. You loving brother. G. P.S. I shall come to your conference, but you think that holding it at the present moment is conductive? Okay, so somebody is a little hesitant on the things they're gonna be talking about, the meeting and the time and everything was going on. Probably because of their mother.
It shows
the map of Europe.
Present in Europe.
I kind of want to analyze it.
France is surrounded by her enemies. However, a large number has been underlined in bold. 26 million. I know what it is. It's an estimation of my country's population. All our neighbors have far fewer inhabitants.
Yo, this game is so tough. I want to analyze the Europe part because I how I did Africa, but they don't let me do it for free over there. My dear friend, thank you for your words. And oh yeah, I forgot. That's probably because I only had it. I had it so leveled up. I think my political is leveled up enough to where I had a free point. I think that's how that worked. Thank you for your words, and I do understand your situation. I'm not trying to say I need to blow my nose or anything like that. I regret having to confront you militarily, but if the situation obliges me to declare war, then do what you think fit under your advisement and with a weary heart. I am off to meet up with the coalition that opposes you in the hope of serving you again. George, King of Hanover, King of the United Kingdoms of Great Britain and Ireland. I gotta read so much more, and I have books that I carry with me every day. Like it's just like a constant reminder just to pick it up and just read a page. But I'm always putting like some music or something before that. Some that I just don't need. Cause look, I'm reading things that I was so good at 10 years ago. I mean, not even 10 years ago. Like even like 5 years ago. Honestly, I don't know. I've been going through some things and I'm making excuses for myself. Let's see if we have the courage to face me alone. Let's see if you have the courage to face me alone.
This is my mother's writing.
What?
I've picked up her trail. What is she
up
to? Obviously, she wants to lure Mortimer somewhere, but where?
And he don't want to go.
The only clue she's left for Mortimer is his stone sword. It must be intentional. It looks like a decorative sword, like from a statue, for example. And judging by the state of it, I'm guessing it's been left outside for a long time.
I'm only on episode 2.
Got
This
to
game
find out
is
where
so
it came
much
from.
longer. What? He really just took that? Go find your mother. Hold on. I ain't even going here yet. Wait, so how do you know that knife was for you, bruh? Because you don't. Oh my gosh, there's so much to do in here. Alright, let's start this out. Okay.
Something strange about this table. The Little Surgeon's Perfect Collection.
Okay, true. Examine the equipment. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, that's like some creepy stuff, some science that he got. Yeah, I'm about to say that's something
Preservation
noticeable right there.
using
Even though I didn't
formaldehyde.
examine it, I should be.
Just as
I'm
disgusting
taking
as
note of
ever.
that. That's what's up. I was about to say that. That's so crazy that they really, that really, yeah, that sounds like somebody else was in here walking. Examine the material. Examine the inscription. Okay, so what I'm gonna do
Looks like
is
obsidian
go
or
around and come back.
onyx. Must weigh a ton.
See, I could see what they mean. I really
These are
do need to
feathers.
see what they mean.
Pigeon, probably.
Oh, I don't need to reach up for
A
nothing.
skeleton by the name of Gustav, if the plaque on the plinth is anything to go by. Mortimer's given a name to his anatomy skeleton. That's morbid. Oh, his right hand is missing.
A little more. As agreed, I have changed your old lock for one of my inventions. Drawing inspiration from your doctor friend, Mr. Gulleton. Here is the model of your new lock. If you appreciate my prototype, it is difficult to imagine how it all fits together, but it will be located in the middle of the present door. The aim being to alter nothing of the door's functionality, but to add a bit of spice. Depending on the lineup of the wheels, the aforementioned lock will open or will punish the snooper whose faith is not strong enough. I call my invention the judgment of faith because if the snooper is unable to resist opening it, they will be punished. Figures. I hope you'll appreciate the irony of the situation, huh? Gustavo Monterin, master architect. Hey, he's something I wanted to be in the school growing up. That's what I wanted to be. That's what I was good at drawing. I was good at drawing buildings and civil engineering. Once I learned that was the study I needed, that's what I wanted to do. And I told myself I got a F in sixth grade. That sixth grade, that F, and I got another F in that same some year. Then my grades got better the year, but then I got another F in seventh grade. Then once I got into high school, we only had one arts high school that I really wanted to go to. I still couldn't apply myself when I got to my next school, but I didn't to even go to the college I needed to. I just completely gave up. Because I knew that school was the main school to get to the college the next choice. That was the path. You go to a good high school, then you go to a good school. So I didn't go to the high school I wanted to. I went to the worst high school called Central High School. But anyway, we was the last class in that building. That was the first high school in my city too, New Jersey. Yep. But anyway, enough of that. It's always the long thing when I bring that up because I don't talk about it as much, especially where I'm living at now. It seems like it's like bragging to people. It's like, damn, that's really where I live. When you bring up the stuff you've done, I ain't gonna do no appropriations. That's what you live. I don't get offended. I just be amazed, and they don't like that. They don't even like you being awed at it. It's so crazy. It was something that somebody told me that they mentioned the sound of. It was on YouTube some years ago. Man, I forgot what it was because I looked it up and it was some black dude, like he looked like a knockoff of Rick James. And he said like during like 2000, like I don't know, early YouTube supposedly. He's like, I guess I don't know what early YouTube is because I never watched YouTube until I moved to West Virginia, 2014, 2015. And when I was doing, I wasn't watching that stuff that they mentioned. Then they was talking about, and I looked it up like this looks like some knockoff Dave Chappelle, like something that Dave Chappelle did when he did the Rick James spinoff. This is what this looked like, and they. It was just so for sure I knew like you had to know what it was. I'm just saying, oh, here we go again with younger crowds. But I'm cool with younger crowds assuming I gotta know what because that's what they used to. This is two people from two different places too. One of them was from Florida, one was from here where I'm at, West Virginia. But they both was white. My guys though, I didn't get whatever y'all was looking at, but I'm telling you, y'all was watching something that. Somebody to the spinoff of Dave Chappelle, man. I wish I remember what that was. It was so dumb. Like they were just, I went and looked it right up with somebody. Nah, man. You know what? I try to be. I ain't gonna say label. I'm trying to. I ain't gonna say fit in. I'm just trying to be. I ain't trying to be too over the top with people, man. Especially if I'm older. Everything's so different. Everything's so different according to everybody else, and it's like offensive to other people. And that's offensive to me. That you find it offensive that I'm embracing something that I'm used to, because you know what I mean. And then when it comes with me sounding a little more educated, but then I turn around and can't read as much as well, or you know as well as I once was. because my parents ended up, then that's offensive too. It's like you don't get credit for doing great, man. So you gotta keep doing good, people. You gotta keep your head up and keep your chin high and just keep going and keep pushing forward. Stay focused always. Who is the most? Thank you for listening. I needed that. Dear friend, every time that happens, I always need that. Just bear with me always, please. Who is the most admirable of all the Olympians? None other than the king of the gods of choice. Of course, what am I talking about? Unlike his father Cronus, he learned to make equal use of his strength and wisdom. Instead of fearing the power of his children and brothers, he attempted to share the world with them. Men fear his thunder and praise his justice. He reigns but doesn't dominate. Nice. The wing spot don't do a great job anymore. They don't do a good job cooking food.
Writing the homing pigeon messages.
Seems like people don't care about what they're doing no more. All right, I'm gonna use that free one I have for that inscription.
I wonder who it's for.
Oh, you know who? Was my favorite. Dear Lord Mortimer, be assured of my entire devotion. Oh, as agreed, the Vindi peasantry will soon rise up. My network is striving to increase the pressure on the masses. The decision of the assembly, which consists of voting the civil constitution of the clergy, is inflaming the region. The people overwhelmingly reject the priests and swear loyalty of the state to the state. If you could ensure that the convention will administer the final blow to the people, the issue will be resolved. Without wishing to direct you, a forced recruitment for a faraway conflict would be a perfect way to arouse the people and definitively. My bad. I literally read that just now and had a flashback. You wouldn't even believe it. I had a flashback, but not a more. Because I have a mental health appointment in probably like 28 days, something like that. I wasn't say 30 days, but really it's like 2 days shy. And I just always, it's been like a year. It's been like a little. The first time I had this particular appointment was a year ago, and it's been about 8 months since an appointment like this. And then just something I just read, that past 2 sentences just kind of something just took me back there and took me to what this, your devoted servant, Francis Antonasis Sovetti Dele Country. Give me that. Oh yeah, the fire shape. Yeah, I remember that. I think. Hold up, let's look up because this little stuff could blend in. They had bookmarks actually, like little things.
The motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire.
Yeah, you know I don't have that. Use the left key. You know I don't have that. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open up that chest for sure because I'm never coming back in here. My dearest friend, our plans are going ahead wonderfully as well. The Coinage Act has been voted. Your project of finding the very first Bank of America should not be delayed, and will probably be called Union Bank. Oh, as for the construction, wow, that's so crazy because I remember there being First Unions. Wow, as for the construction of the White House, it is. And then at First Union, I remember turning to Wachovia. Then Wachovia turned into something I forgot. Dang, I used to remember. I used to watch. That was when I first started realizing like that things change and things aren't the same. And I'm like, okay, so things change around me. You know what I mean? Like literally, we were watching a bank that my mother would go to almost every week. Go to that ATM, and cause it was in the hood. It was right there in East Orange, right there on the corner, Central and South Orange Avenue. Come on now. I mean Central and Clinton Ave. No. South Clinton Ave. Where my aunt street? So I know what her street is, but what is that was that street right there where the school was on. Elmwood School. And the Boston Market used to be, and my barber was. I've been away from my hometown for like 13 years now. Thomas Jefferson. Alright, so time to hit these tables up.
3 rusty old nails. They're about 20 centimeters long.
Okay.
Look.
Oh, wait.
A pack of tarot cards. Has he been reading the cards? Mortimer?
You know it.
That would surprise me.
Read the draw? I mean, I am going to do the other one free, so I could use the water for that.
It is a typical draw in a line that answers a specific question. To the left, temperance, that announces a reward for one who patiently waits before taking any action. And in the middle, the chariot, which symbolizes triumph and business success. To the right, the emperor evokes a future full of power and stability.
Temperance, I like that.
Some goat skulls, chicken legs. Now we all know what that's for. I'm a little surprised at Mortimer. I didn't seem as the type to be organizing little pagan parties, invoking occult powers, and dancing naked under the full moon. I'm more used to seeing cheap charms like this sold by charlatans in Pré Saint-Gervais.
I was about to say something. Like, why would you be surprised? I'm not surprised, actually. Look at all the stuff he's in charge of. Who is more important than Mortimer in the world? Like, it seems like. This dude is into everything. The tiger is dying. On your demand, I have attack. He has you have a whole. He has a whole president, a whole future president, daughter staying with him to get away because she's too spoiled. And then what does he do when she get here? She just gets a lavish life of just doing whatever she wants because Mortimer's not gonna watch her. She's just gonna get whatever she wants. And look what happened to her. She just wanted to be heard. On your demand, I have attacked Travancore and personally cut the throats of as many Englishmen as possible. Though without help from the French, I cannot hold them off much longer. My forces are rapidly diminishing in spite of your new rockets. Help us. Okay, I get it. See, but new rockets, that's so funny. This defense isn't enough.
Actual von Leeuwenhoek microscope. Incredible. Mortimer really ages to get one of those.
Oh. See, another science thing. I don't like that sound, but maybe you see like somebody was opening the back screen door about to come in on me. Alright, so I'm gonna use
a chest with the
I'm gonna open this.
An alchemical symbol of fire.
Cause I clearly don't have that. It was come like water for that. You feel me? Easy. Key with the water. What? I got another water key? I collect this coin. Okay, that's it. I never collect this coin. Okay. Am I gonna get? Really? I did just get like 5 collector's coins, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I just used the whole Carmelite water for that, man. Alright, well, the last thing I want to do was transcript this, I think.
Strange. I don't recognize the alphabet. I wonder where the pictograms are from. It isn't Egyptian or Hebrew. There are two inscriptions on the sides as well as on the top. No way to know what's underneath. Absolutely no idea what it's for, but I find this cube fascinating.
You don't know what it's for, man? Wow. This dude didn't even know what it's for. I thought he was on no. I mean, when you examine it, don't mean he's gonna know. He's just examining it. I'm about to get caught. Should I do the America one? I kind of want to see what he says for the America one. It's definitely Africa. And the Europe one too, actually. I already spent that for some coins. I have 2 word jellies too, so yeah, I'm about to use it.
Some of those forces are pushing toward the west. On it, Mortimer's placed little feather symbols at different points, toward which the Spanish are headed. Could he be fueling Indian resistance to slow down Spain?
That was it, bro. Huh. Oh, that kind of makes sense. I mean, he just had them go against each other.
It looks like a campaign is being prepared in France in favor of Italy. Could Mortimer have decided to finance a war?
Oh my gosh, man. I mean, so I ain't gonna say he's financing the war, but he knows so much. And look, he literally has John Adams crying about, not John Adams, yeah, John Adams crying about not having, making sure that not to let the states choose what to do with the slaves and how to catch them and stuff. Like, let us keep it how we've been doing them. Let us willy-nilly catch them how we want. Because you said right now they just bringing any black that they see and using that as what it is, using them as what it is. And he's like, man, we don't really want that, but we okay with that.
Oh shit! How am I gonna get out of here now?
Facts. You may find a way out. The numbers are backwards, upside down or something? They are. Oh, this game is creepy.
This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side.
Think about the lock. Oh, okay. So, meaning I need to have one on the other side that it's saying. Okay, I know what he's saying. I need to have that all on the other side. So, I don't know how to do that though. Okay. That one. Now, Yes. Okay. Okay. So that being said, all right, I'm gonna have to do everything. Damn, I can't figure it out. It's, I typed in 1191 here. I'm so glad he said that. That's dope in this game to do that. Cause I noticed it looking backwards and I ain't thinking of it. I ain't thinking of it. I'm gonna have to go 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 5. So 5's for those. Oh, and then 9's going to be a 0, 3, 5, 5, 3.
Whoa. If the grid closes a bit more every time I enter a wrong date, I'd better not mess up again. I thought about the inversion of the numbers. That's not it. What am I missing here?
Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, so hold on. Let me make sure real quick. See. Oh man, I forgot what number I said for this one. Okay, so 9 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 9 is on the other side right now. 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's not. Hold on. I might have to use some points to analyze the machine, man, because I don't want to mess this up. Hold on, I'll mess it up. Yeah, I can't think of what it is on the other side. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Snap. Zero. 1, 2, 1. Okay. So 1. So it's 10 spots. So it's 10 spots, and if it was 1, 1, 9, 1, it's gonna have to be man, I don't even know because I'm starting off with the side that's on this, and I don't know if that's right. Why is that? Alright, so if I'm right, that should be right there. Oh my gosh, hold up, what? There's zeros on this side. I don't even know what's on the other side. Man. No, please don't put that in.
This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side.
Think about the shape of the cylinder is what I need right now. Oh my gosh. I need to use that for the shape. No. 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 Okay, so. Alright, so no. Yeah. And then this is gonna have to be. I do. As soon as it said, think about the shape, that kind of made me think about like the number size. That's what I was thinking about from the beginning. I was counting it as an octagon, like a dummy, yo, for real. I kept just ignoring the 0 and the 9, I guess, and I just kept doing one. I'm like, okay, boom, 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 boom. Then I did do 10 sides. Then I'm like, okay, let me count 5 more. I wasn't doing. I wasn't right. I was close because I had 5, 5. Is this 2? Or is that a 4? Okay, that's a 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, 4 is right, and then 9 is. Come count up. 9, 0. Because if I push this 9, it's gonna go to 1. There is no 0. Did I say 0? Something still is wrong. Oh my goodness. So am I tripping? No, there is. Okay. And 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So see, 6 is on this side, 1 is on that side. Yeah, this is it.
This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side.
The answer was right here. The answer was right here. Think about the shape. It just reminded me what I already knew. Think about the lock. I'm like, okay. I mean, I could do this for free. I mean, if I use it, it reduces it. No, I don't want to use the diversion thing if I don't need to. Yeah, I was just reading that. Oh, what the claustrophobic. Yo, he said too many times. I was so confident. Yo, wait, what? I didn't put 555.
The wheels are stuck. Shit! I'm cornered like a rat.
Oh, this ain't good. Oh, this ain't good. I ain't gonna lie, I might end it here. Oh,
Someone's coming.
oh man.
Please don't let it be Mortimer.
It don't matter who it is. So why am I where I'm at?
Who is it?
Deliberately avoiding me. 4 years ago, I was his favorite. But nowadays, I have to ask for an audience with his lordship.
Damn it! It's Peru.
Yo, this game is so long. I just thought about how long this episode is.
Monsieur Peru, it's Mr. Deriche. I'm
Man,
sort
help
of
me in
trapped
here,
behind
man.
this painting.
What are you playing
Help me
at,
out of here,
goddammit?
please.
How can I open it?
There's a pedal under Lord Mortimer's desk.
I was like,
see
man,
it?
help me either,
There's
man.
no... Hang on.
I need him on my side.
Yes.
Good. Now press it.
I'm glad I
Yeah,
have my hands in the controller. I
Done.
missed that last time. They did a little quick one
You
like
should
that.
see something resembling a frame with numbers.
Ooh,
Yes.
I got him on my side. I
You
needed
have
that.
to
I'm over there
turn
on
them
good terms with
to
him.
set the combination.
It was 11991, right? I went right to 1911 on some new school.
1191.
That's what I did. I did 6466.
Well, well, well.
see, you
Poking
got
our
some
nose into
explaining
Mortimer's
to
little
do.
secrets, are we? You do surprise me.
It's not what you're thinking. I'll explain everything.
No, you will not, sir. It has nothing to do with me, and by the way, I never even saw you.
That's
Thanks
why I
again.
asked, so I'm glad to ask you for help.
I'm indebted to you. I won't forget this.
Yeah.
Facts.
Goodbye.
He looked me out. I would have said the other one,
I've wasted enough time.
but I didn't want to.
Better get
I ain't
moving
want
if
to
I want to
front,
find my mother.
Cause then if they don't give me the option of really paying back, I'll be hot. Find a way out. Oh, I didn't find a way out. Find out the origin of the sword left by your mother. Oh, the bird. All right, so I think I might have to. I might get off right here and end at this one. I can't believe I'm. Yeah, I might end it right here. Dang, man. I want to keep going, but I want to make it in segments. It's easier for me to record it. Yeah. Find out. And low key, I try to get Key to come back and join me. I know you watching, but I try to get you to be sit here and watch with me. I done took off on this game. At first, we looked at this game like I wasn't going to buy it. I played the beginning of this, and there was so much to do. It was so different compared to Walking Dead and Life is Strange. And we was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to keep going with this one. But we was like, let's come back. Let's do the Walking Dead. And then let's do the Life is Strange and the Captain Spirit. And we knocked those out a little faster than we thought, actually. Life is Strange is a little bit longer, but this is much longer than both. It feels like it's much longer. I don't know. Yeah, it feels like it's much longer. It's more in the central spot. And it's a lot of story, but man, this feels longer. But I'm going to end it right here. I appreciate the time always. Blessings. Peace, peace, peace. Hit the follow. I'm gonna try this other game I just downloaded, Requiem 2. I didn't even know it was a Xbox Series S game, but I did see it actually. I take the back. I did see it when we first got the Xbox, but I didn't think nothing to get it. But I forgot why I didn't. I think I added it to the wish list. Yeah, I did that. I went to the library. I went to damn near every game and added everything that I would like to the wish list. I do that in the other systems too. I just do that. Like I feel like, and then sure enough, it paid off. Cause I remember with the Switch, everything like I like wish list, they keep you updated with whatever that is on your list. And you may win some too. Win some. Well, I've never won nothing, but I've seen that before. Like you can win some if you got something added on your wish list. So your wish list or whatever. So I was just going for that possibly. But even just news. So that's what happened. It told me that it was discounted. And I'm like, okay, if they telling me a game that's on my wish list is discounted, I'm gonna go see what this game is, just to see what game it is that it's talking about. Because the games I always thought I put on a wish list was fairly always cheap games, except for the new games coming out. So that's what I understand about the Switch one. You could put the stuff on your wish list, but it's a certain amount you could put up there. I did not like that about the Switch. I don't know if that's updated, but like a year or two ago, it was like that. And I still have the Switch, but I don't play it no more. I ain't gonna say that much. I don't play it and get into the settings and nothing like that ever, but anymore. But that I didn't like that. But I hope the Xbox don't do the same thing. But that's it. I'm gonna get up out of here. This game is fun. I'm gonna probably just come right back with another stream and start right back over. Cause I think I want to keep going. Find out the origins of the sword left by your mother. It's 8:20. I don't really want to order no wings. I don't really want to spend no money. 8:20. Nah, my baby not here. I appreciate y'all. One love. And the game is called Requiem, and it was basically what I was saying was it's on Game Pass. So I didn't know it was on Game Pass, so I'm downloading it right now. And actually, it's not downloaded now. It was supposed to be downloaded. So I will be playing that. Yeah, I'm going.